Most people don't actually need to earn more money. What they really need is to manage their money smarter. Think about it. If you can control a small amount, you'll never be able to control a big amount. Today, I'm going to share some powerful money management techniques that can completely transform your financial life, starting right now. These methods are simple, they're proven, and they're used by financially successful people all over the world. If you apply even just 2 or 3 of these, I guarantee you'll see a huge difference within weeks. So, let's get into it. First up, the most important habit, pay yourself first. Most people get their paycheck, spend on bills and fun, and then try to save whatever is left over. Financially successful people do the exact opposite. They save first, then spend what's left. The moment you get paid, before you do anything else, set aside 10-20% of that income. This one habit alone is the foundation for building long-term wealth. It forces you to prioritize your future self. It's not about restricting yourself. It's about investing in your freedom down the road. Make it a non-negotiable part of your financial routine. Next, you need to track your money. If you don't know where your money is going, you will always feel broke, no matter how much you earn. It's like trying to drive to a destination without a map. You need to know your starting point. You can use simple tools for this. A spreadsheet in Excel or Google Sheets works perfectly. So are also great apps like Notion or any simple budget app you can find on your phone. The goal is to track every dollar you earn, every dollar you spend, and every dollar you save. This awareness is powerful. Awareness gives you control. Once you see where your money is going, you can make conscious decisions to change it. Now, let's talk about a simple framework for your budget, the 50-30-20 rule. This is a brilliant way to divide your after-tax income smartly and maintain balance. Here's how it works. 50% of your income goes towards your needs. These are the essentials, like rent or mortgage, groceries, utility bills, and transportation. 30% goes towards your wants. This is the fun stuff, shopping for things you don't strictly need, traveling, dining out, and the entertainment. And the final 20% goes directly to savings and the investments. This rule is great because it doesn't force you to give up everything you enjoy. It just provides a clear, balanced structure to keep your lifestyle in check while ensuring your future is secure. The fourth technique is to build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Your car might break down, you could have an unexpected medical bill, or you might even lose your job. An emergency fund is your financial safety net that protects you from stress and debt when these things happen. Your goal should be to save 3 to 6 months worth of essential living expenses. And here's a crucial tip. Keep this money in a separate, high-yield savings account. Don't keep it in your regular checking account where you can easily dip into it for non-emergencies. This fund is for true emergencies only. Let's move on to a major money drain, emotional spending. So many of us buy things when we're feeling bored, stressed, sad, or even just influenced by what we see on social media. We see something shiny and feel an impulse to buy it, thinking it will make us feel better. To combat this, use the 24-hour rule. It's incredibly simple but effective. If you want to buy something that isn't a necessity, wait 24 hours before you make the purchase. You'll be amazed at how often the strong urge to buy completely disappears. I'd say 90% of the time, you'll realize you didn't really need it, and you'll have saved your money. Technique number 6 is to learn to invest early. Saving money is great, but saving alone will not make you rich, especially with inflation eating away at its value. Your money needs to work for you and grow over time. This is what investing does. You don't need a lot of money to start. You can begin small with options like index funds or ETFs, which are great for beginners because they are diversified. As you learn more, you can explore individual stocks or even real estate if that's a path you're interested in. The key is to start as early as possible to take advantage of compound growth. Your money must grow, not just sit in a bank. Next, you have to understand the difference between good debt and the bad debt, and the avoid the bad kind at all costs. Good debt helps you build assets that can increase in value over time, like a mortgage on a home or a student loan for a valuable degree. Bad debt, on the other hand, just destroys your income. This is the high-interest debt from credit card overspending, personal loans for vacations, or borrowing money for luxury items that lose value. Stay away from bad debt. Only borrow for things that will increase your net worth or earning potential, not your stress levels. Now, while saving is crucial, there's a limit to how much you can cut back. That's why our 8th technique is to increase your income. If your income is too low, it can feel impossible to save your way to wealth. The good news is, there are countless ways to earn more money today. You can learn high-income skills that are in demand. Think about things like video editing, copywriting, digital marketing, or becoming proficient with AI tools. You could also start a side hustle, do freelance work, or even start a YouTube channel. Increasing your income gives you more fuel for your savings and the investments, accelerating your journey to financial freedom. Our ninth technique is a game changer for consistency. Automate your finances. Let technology do the heavy lifting for you. You can set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings and the investment accounts every single payday. You can also automate your bill payments. Why does this work so well? Because automation removes the need for willpower. It eliminates stress, it saves you time, and it ensures you are consistently hitting your financial goals without even thinking about it. You just set it and you forget it, and your wealth grows in the background. Finally, the golden rule that ties everything together: live below your means. This is the ultimate secret of the wealthy. Truly wealthy people often don't look flashy. They become rich by consistently spending less than they earn and investing the difference. It's not about being cheap. It's about being intentional. Focus on building long-term financial stability, not on short-term appearances or trying to impress others. Your future self will thank you for choosing security over showing off. Remember, smart money management is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. You don't have to implement all 10 of these techniques overnight. Start small. Pick one or two that resonate with you and focus on turning them into habits. Over time, as you build momentum, you'll become financially strong, confident, and in complete control of your future. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on building a better financial life. See you in the next video.